Hello everyone. Thanks so much for tuning in for your monthly forecast for the month of December of 2022. I'm wishing you all the very best of holiday season. My name is Vickieverlie, and you can find me at vickieverlie.com or the Rock and Roll Prophetess on YouTube. There's much to talk about this month as Jupiter is changing signs, and we will also be having the solstice on the 21st. It's going to be an exciting holiday season. Be sure to check your sun, rising, and moon. If you enjoy my content, please do hit the like and subscribe button to let YouTube algorithm know and others know who are searching for content like mine. I appreciate this end of the year, all you've done for me this year and throughout the next. Wishing you the very best in the holiday season. Now, without further ado, on to the reading. Hello Cancers, thanks for tuning in for the December of 2022 Taroscope. This is for Cancer, Sun, Rising, Moon, or anybody with prominent Cancer in their chart. What decks we're going to use for this reading? The Druidcraft Tarot deck for the first portion, followed up by my cool and awesome Rock and Roll Tarot deck, Edition 3. Then we're going to have my cool and awesome Beast Mistress Animal Oracle cards. And then if you are a Patreon supporter, there will be some additional cards pulled from the Aquarian Tarot. All the decks used in this reading, including the Aquarian Tarot. If you're interested in any of them, you can find links in the video description directly to purchase them or learn more about them. A lot going on here. You are also a cardinal sign. Let's pull out the chart for our Cancer because you are one of the cardinal signs. And being a cardinal sign, when the sun moves into the cardinal signs, this is when we get our change of seasons. I keep needing to get something over here to better to illustrate this. So here you are, you're the Cancer. And so it's Cancer, Capricorn, Aries, Libra. These are the four cardinal signs. And when the sun moves through here, this is when we have a change of season. So this month we're having the change of season in Capricorn, which is your exact opposite. Your Capricorn, Cancer and Capricorn. So it's a lot of times having to do with things in the outer world. And the other thing that's happening is Jupiter is going to be moving into Aries, another cardinal sign. So two big activations in the cardinal cross, and you are part of this cardinal cross. So you will feel this energy. You will feel, everybody will feel it. But, people who are cardinal signs, certain people are going to feel it more, and you are among them, definitely. Jupiter moving up into your 10th house, especially if you're Cancer rising, this could be a beautiful thing for your career. It does go back to, we're revisiting an aspect coming back from 2022. We were in there from May through October. We had Jupiter in Aries. And then it moved out. And now it's going to move back in just for a little while, just for a few months. And so you could really, it was some kind of career opportunity or some kind of, to advance your goals in life, really. And it may tie back into, again, what happened, something that was going on back through May and October. So if there was something going on May through October in that time frame, and, just kind of you dropped the ball or it fizzled out or, just never fully manifested, it could come back around in a real positive way. Jupiter is luck. Luck, good fortune, it's good stuff. Okay, so let's get into our tarot reading. For the first portion, we're using our Druidcraft Tarot. These are very large cards. Even a little too large, but I wanted to use them. The Death card is the first card out. Only means big change, followed by Four of Swords. 15, I think, is that the Devil? Yeah, it's the Devil. Hermit, Ace of Cups, Ace of Rods, Two of Pentacles, Magician, Lovers, and final outcome is the Lady, which is the Empress. Beautiful, beautiful card. You've got some, it starts out with a little bit of, you got some death, some kind of big change coming around here. Four of Swords. You're trying to plan your first move. You're staying, you don't stay too long in the Devil energy. Sometimes the Devil energy is good, but it's really about being in bondage. And you're waiting it out. If you've been waiting it out, because the Hermit is telling us this too, that you may be like waiting it out. The time of waiting is probably going to be over now, because we've got the two aces here. We've got the Ace of Rods and the Ace of Cups. This Ace of Rods is fire energy, so this is highly likely going to be happening. Well, it could be the Jupiter in Aries on the 20th, but really, prior to the solstice, the first 3 weeks of leading up to this, Jupiter in Aries, the first 3 weeks, the sun is going to be in a fire sign of Sag. So I feel like this is talking about right out at the gate. Right out of the gate, when we start off into December, and even in November, whereas the sun, I think the sun's moving in there any day as I'm recording this video. while the sun is in Sagittarius. That's what I'm really getting really strong about this. Plant these seeds, make these new beginnings. Whatever you've been waiting around for, feeling like you can't make this big change, or you can't make this big move that you really are wanting to make, now's the time to do it. Work within the confines of something good. Don't do what you think you're supposed to do. Do what you think that you'd really want to do, and that makes you feel good, and that makes you feel better. Some of you may be doing like some kind of working 2 jobs or something for a while, or trying out 2 different new things even. You may be launching 2 different things. You've got 2 aces here. You might be launching 2 different things. But here, along with the aces, is the Magician too, another number 1, the number 1 of the major arcana. So talk about lineup. It's that 111 too, that 111, that magic, those magic numbers that, you know, go off into infinity. That's what my guide said, that they just keep going. You're always seeing a portion of it. But it's still that charging forward, making that new beginning. This chicken or rooster or whatever on here really is standing out to me. So that's going to have some kind of connection to somebody out there, but I'm not sure exactly what. You know, it almost looks like he's about ready to cut the thing. You know, he's going to do some kind of ritual and cut its head off. I mean, some people, you know, there is things like that where you use a lot of chicken necks and different things. I mean, maybe somebody out there is into it, and it is a form of magic. Maybe Santa Rita or something, or maybe an offshoot of voodoo or something. I don't go into that stuff, but maybe somebody out there is. You know, you're hoping for this love relationship. If you are, you know, you've got the lovers here, and these two either they look like lovers laying in the field. Oh, what's that? The sweat of lovers laying in the field. Love. I got earplugs. It's a Who song. Rain on me, rain on me. As soon as I said rain on me, love rain on me, I looked up and I saw all this water and rain, and it's the Ace of Cups. Love rain on me. Yeah, that's definitely coming through really strong, because you got the sweat of lovers laying in the fields. I got chills on my legs so that both times you got these lovers laying in the fields too. That's a song. If anybody wants to look that up, it's by the Who. Love rain on me. That was coming through. Well, some of you, after having all this sexy time, because this could be that too, Ace of Rods is a sexual card. Somebody might end up pregnant after all that. So if you don't want to be pregnant at this time, then take precautions to prevent that. If you do, then yay, you can probably get your wish here. What was I going to say about it? Oh, darn it, don't lose it. I think I lost it. But anyway, at any rate, the Empress is a card of very much abundance, of being in abundance. So even if you're not going to have a baby, if you're too old, or you're not, that's not your route of something that you're doing is going to be really fruitful. If this is about a relationship and they see you as the Empress, they see you for the beautiful goddess, expression of love that you are. So it's also really cool. All right, water sign. We're looking for the water sign because you're a water sign. So you are Cancer. We're going to look for the King, Queen, or Knight of Cups in this next portion. And when we find you, we're going to look for you. When we find you in the spread, then we look at the cards that surround you and see. Oh, that was the other thing I was going to say. It's kind of like this. I hope not. But some of you, the thing is watching. The thing is watching. They're watching. You might have some kind of voyeuristic. Pull your shades down or whatever. Or maybe if you are out in the field, don't go to the same place every time, because somebody might know you're there, and it could be some kind of weird stuff like that for somebody. Hopefully not. Maybe it's just a coincidence. Look at this, lining exactly up with itself. This Ace of Rods. So you are starting a new beginning. Definitely planting some sorts of seeds. There's the Magician again too. All these, because that's Ace. It's a straight line up. The staff of the Magician, the staff of the Rod. Ten of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. Nice. Where are you? Where'd you go? There you are, Queen of Cups. Beautiful, nice energy surrounding you. Come back around on Ace of Cups again. We're going to come back around for fill in one row below you, and there you go. All right, so this is you. This is what I was looking at. This is what I was looking for. I was looking for you. Let's try to block out some of that glare, hopefully, and help a little. Maybe I should just turn that brighter light off. I'm going to do it. Let me go. Sorry, Cancers, I'm not going to edit this video back together because it takes way too long. So you just have to hang on for 1 second while I do that. much better. Okay. It's kind of dark where I'm... It's kind of dark for me, but it looks better on screen. Well, here you are down here. Queen of Cups, that's you. Regardless, male, female, it's not gender specific. You're ready to do this new thing. You've got this full energy. You're looking up at this. This is nothing new. This is something that you've known for a long time, that you have wanted to try, something you enjoy doing. This is could be like your dream job. I'm going to put that, dream job. This could be your dream job or your dream career. Because you have been dreaming about it. And you've been asking. You've been asking the universe and with your guides and angels, and they hear you. And they're working with you. They're trying to make it happen. There's going to be reason to celebrate by the time we get to water sign energy, by the time we get to spring. I know it's just for this month supposed to be, but I'm feeling like this is by the time we get to Pisces. Or, well, at that time, Saturn's going to be moving into Pisces. There's going to be a lot of concentration of some water sign big stuff, and all the water signs, including you, will feel it. The reason that this calls out to you all the time, the reason that you love doing this, is because it is your destiny. It is your higher soul's calling, showing all over the place. The only thing you have your own, oh, work's supposed to be hard. Oh, I can't, this is your own stuff here. This is your own stuff getting in the way. So just get it right out of there. Calm that mind down. Calm those inner fears down. Don't shy away from or put walls up or put barriers between you and what you want to do. Don't do, well, you can do whatever you want, but I mean that you're the one putting up the barriers. What you're being called to do, this inner calling, this inner urge, this inner passion, is because it's what you're supposed to be doing. You're hearing your own soul's calling. Ooh, hearing your own soul's calling. I just like that. Something about that. That could be a title of a book or something, or hearing your own soul's calling. I just want to write it down. Souls. I doubt I'll be able to fit it in your title, but I just want to write it down before I forget it. But that's exactly what could be going on. And then taking the empowered and impassioned action with all the aces and the rods and everything. Taking the impassioned action. Here's that Ace of Cups again. Lining up with the Magician. It's all like, yeah, go, go, go. Ace of Pentacles. You'll have the money to do it. It may not be what you make money doing, but you'll have the money to do it. All right, let me get your animal totem going here for Cancerians. Don't forget your head reading is available till the end of this month only, and then it'll be gone for the whole year. I tell people 7 to 10 days for your reading to be complete. I try real hard to get it done within a week. I can't always get it done within a week, but I'm trying to keep up. Thank you for everybody who has been ordering and does order every year. If you're new and you want to find out about it, you can go to my website. It's a tarot reading and astrology, and it's at the 4 quarters of the year. Very popular. All right, everybody, let's get your animal totem for Cancer. The deer. Those deers were all over the place in those other cards. I mean, I know they're all over this deck, but they were. Remember I was saying, they're watching? Yeah, there's one there, and there's one here, and then you got it for your animal totem, too. So that's definitely bringing it home. The deer energy. Gentle, peaceful, sensitive soul. Loving persuasion realizes desires. Pay attention to your surroundings, ready to act in an instant. Quiet introspect gives you the answers you seek. Yeah, listening to that soul's calling, that's that quiet introspect. But yeah, be ready to act, because these aces are everywhere. And these are fire aces. This is fire energy. This is, Magician is not it doesn't have an element. He's got all 4 of the elements, but he's fiery. This isn't iffy or lackadaisy or wishy-washy. This is decisive action. I'm going to put that decisive action. Moving towards the goals that you are wanting to move towards. Alrighty then. Hey, I was going to say Aries. So maybe that Aries time is going to be pretty important to you coming up. But I know we're doing the Cancers. Thanks for tuning in. Oh, real quick reminder, if you're going to be doing some holiday shopping, why not consider purchasing things from an independent creator like me? I am an independent creator, but even if you're not purchasing from me, consider purchasing from any independent creator. I have decks, t-shirts, everything. You can find it on my website. Here's a small sampling of some of the notebooks that I have that are very affordable through Amazon, and they are, free shipping if you're a Prime member. And, other independent creators as well. Why feed the corporate greed? Why not, purchase from somebody, either Etsy or your favorite artist on Instagram, or just, your local craft fair. And then finally, if you do listen to Christmas music, my single is out, my Christmas song, Christmas Time. If you like Christmas music, please give it a listen. And if you do like it, please add it to your playlist. That would really just make me jump for joy if you would add it to your Christmas music playlist on any music platforms. Okay. All right, so Patreon's going to be up next. Remember, you're a living, beauty incarnate. Have the best holiday season. And we'll see you again in the new year. Until then, bye.